Welcome to, this is my building pan. It has bricks up here so I can attach things so I don't lose them when I'm moving stuff around and such. And anyways, this isn't the recording pan of destiny. I lost that one. The important thing to start off this video with, though, is that there's winners for last week's Blind Bag Friday, the 500 subscriber giveaway. I sent YouTube messages, so please respond to those or follow the instructions in them if you won. And I had a little bit of a hard time finding people to give stuff away to because they were, I couldn't message them on YouTube. So make sure if you enter these kind of things, and that's my fault too a little bit, but I found 8 people to send stuff to, and I liked their comments fine. So good job to those people. Thanks to everyone who entered. Anyways, this week though, we're a week into Blind Bag Friday, and you're like, where's the blind bag bag? Wrong. It's Duplo blind bags. They're not quite as noisy, and there's no possible way to tell which animal is in each one or person. There's 4 pieces in each one. 3 of them are these, and then one of them is one of these. You don't know which one though. It could be a goat, or a cow, or a chicken, or a boy, or a girl. So great stuff. They've got some kind of information around here. It's saying to wash them in temperatures of 104 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty warm, but okay. The recycling information is 05 pp. There's some stuff, Denmark, Hungary, Mexico, China, and the Czech Republic. That's great. So your kid did Legoland. Pretty standard stuff. So I'm gonna open 3 of them. It's gonna be a great video. I was just talking with a friend of mine on a live stream. If you've ever heard of M&R, he runs a little YouTube channel. He mostly imports building bricks from Korea, I believe, is the place. And this first one was the cow. So let's. I'm gonna have to edit. Oh, look, there's printing there. I'm gonna have to edit in the close-up views of these because I don't feel like doing those quite yet. And here's some Lego bricks and a little flower. And those are really large Lego bricks. Really large Lego bricks. So the first one was the cow, and let's take a look at this sheet. I think this is going to be the collection sheet of some sort. Tell us what we could get, maybe. Oh, nope, it's just an ad for 1.5 to 5-year-olds. Duplo, and it bounces up with them. There's learn about emotions, learn about colors. I guess you don't learn any. Oh yeah, learn to create and share. Learn to share. That's a good one. And then learn your animals with Lego stuff. And then on the back is 2 to 5. It's all kinds of things, and there's actually a win code, so you could enter to win. Spider-Man, Rapunzel, Beauty and the Beast, playground, animal care stuff. This one, look at those are animals too. You could get some farm sets. So, anyways, let's move on to the next one. If you're waiting long enough. So 2 bricks. Again, this is the only way to assemble them. If you assemble them any other way, you're wrong. And it's a goat. It's a goat. Now the fun thing about these is that they have the studs on the back. So both of these two, you can actually take a Lego brick and attach it to them. They say, except for, they've got a square hole. That's not ideal. Anyways, let's get to that third bag. Oh wow, the chicken comes in a little sterile packaging. And then, of course, we have one more of these builds. So we've got 3 little flowery things and 3 barnyard animals. And I guess I'll go ahead and open that. And then that's pretty good. It's some kind of mold line. Actually, that could be a 2-part animal. Anyways, I mentioned jumping into some stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into some close-up reviewing action. So here's the first figure, which is a cow. And I realize that this now is definitely a photography studio, but I have this great new advanced technology, so we'll be able to get great high-resolution things of this cow. Just slowly spin them around. That's a cow butt. Now, I believe this is supposed to be a juvenile cow, as there are no horns. If it were a steer, or if it were a... is cow referred to female? Steer? I don't know. I'm not positive on my cow terminology. But there's no printing for udders, so I don't believe that it's a female, or at least a mature female. And it's a really reasonable looking figure. It's cute enough. It is a little bit of a shame that I can't get it to accept a Lego brick. Oh wait, hang on. Will it take a regular Lego brick? Oh wait, it totally did. Why didn't the goat? Goat's not great. Anyways, so now you could have some figure come along and ride this cow, which is great. Like this guy here. It's a little high up and you can't really see his face, but that's okay. We're not looking at him, we're looking at the cow today. Just a great figure. Let's look at that goat next. Now the goat is about the same size as the cow. Very, actually, it might be even a little bit taller. So I'm going to say it's a full-grown adult goat, also judging by that billy goat gruff there under his chin. And because he's kind of bulbous, he's a little fat boy. Cute enough, great looking figurine. He's got some mold lines going around him. I think he's two halves of the goat put together to make the full goat, possibly in this mold. He's got the great printing for his eyes. Underneath, there's some printing for some words in there, and I can't exactly make them out. Maybe if I angle one of these lights at it and just shines them in there. Huh. 74DH7, maybe? Interesting. So that's a goat, and does he accept the rider the same? He does, actually. I don't know what I was doing before. I must have just not been... I'm not a Duplo professional. Sorry, guys. I know it's heartbreaking. So that's this boy. Cute little goat. And I'd like to maybe make some kind of cart for him to pull. I think he would look appropriate pulling a large cart for minifigures, because he's just a big, strong goat. And he looks pretty happy. So, what about that chicken, though? That's the chicken. Yeah, it's a good looking. The chicken's cute. Chicken's cute. I like the chicken. It's got some kind of tail feather stuff. It's got a printed comb on the top here, and the gobbler underneath. That's the technical term for it. It's got that really obvious line down the side. It goes all the way around and underneath, in fact. So I'm thinking that this might be a two-part mold as well. Interesting enough. I suppose something I should check with this one in particular is, does it stand on just regular Lego bricks? It doesn't. There's a problem with some of the figures won't stand on it, which it's a little bit of a shame, but you know, that's what happens sometimes. Just a cute little chicken won't stand on Lego bricks, but it does stand on Duplo bricks, which I happen to have some right here. So that's good. So it's 2 by 1, and probably a little more, honestly, because it's getting really close to those next studs, but Duplo footprint. And in case you were wondering, the other two seem to have a 2 by 3 footprint for them. The last thing to look at is this side build, which is just 3 parts. It's very simple, but a good looking build. Oh, I seem to have messed this one up. How could I? Again, not a professional Duplo channel, guys. Sorry. we'll have to let someone else be good at that. One person can't be good at everything, so. It's an interesting large flower. It's got some little divots, I'd call them, in the top of the petals, and just looks it's pretty well detailed because it's pretty large, so it can be very well detailed, I guess. And then regular Duplo bricks, of course, connect to Lego bricks very easily, so we can just pull in a Lego brick and show they go on both sides if you're interested in that. Oh wow, these bricks are stuck together pretty good. There they go. They've just been sitting on top of each other for a while, but look at that. That's some compatibility. Great compatibility between products. So there's a hair over here, and with that I'm going to send you to the end card stuff, and that's the video, guys. So thanks. So that was the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Over here you can subscribe to my stuff. In the middle is Dragon the Windmill, and you can click on him to get something that YouTube thinks you'll like, and over here on the flowers will be something that I think you should probably watch. Easy enough.